Alright guys, we are back for more of my 2025 Christmas special. We just played some new Super Mario Bros. U for the Nintendo Wii U, and that was a whole lot of fun. So, for our next segment, we are going to be playing Sonic and All-Stars Racing Transform for the Nintendo Wii U. Let's see how well we do on this game, shall we?
See ya. Sonic and All-Stars Racing Transform.
Alright, let's do this.
Select a mode.
We're gonna go career,
Select
and we'll do 5 single races for the segment.
single race. Choose your track.
Alright. Anyways, for our first track, we're gonna start things off at Ocean View.
Ocean View. Choose your difficulty.
We'll just do easy difficulty.
C-Class.
And we'll use different characters as well for each race in the segment. So anyways, we're going to start things off by using Sonic.
Sonic.
And we're just going to go standard.
Standard. Get ready.
Alright, here we go.
3, 2, 1.
Alright, that's a very good start.
First place.
I got the lead in first place.
Blowfish.
I've got Blowfish right there.
Moving the race. Drone.
Alright, there's a drone. I'll gladly take that. Alright, on to lap 2. Ah, damn, I just missed that item.
Ice.
I got some ice.
Glove.
Now we get a glove. And I just caught a Blowfish right here. And wasn't that the exact same one that I placed from earlier? I think so. Alright, there's some ice. Alright, going into the final lap. And just got a clean lap as well. On our glove. Alright, there's some ice. Oh god. I almost messed it up. Alright, now we have a firework. Ah, I missed that item right there. But we're still going to start off the segment with a win in first place.
First place. Awesome.
Alright, let's move on to race number 2 now.
Choose your track.
Alright, for the next track, let's go to Rogue's Landing.
Rogue's Landing. Choose your difficulty. C-Class.
And this time,
Select.
let's go and play as Vice.
Fight. Standard. Get ready.
Alright, let's do this.
3, 2, 1, go.
I've got an Argus Star.
Ice.
I've started this race off with some ice. Oh god, that's gonna hurt. I've got firework.
Yes.
Gotta get out of my way.
Ice.
There's some ice.
Gotcha. First place.
Alright, reverse.
Firework.
And just got a firework.
Transform boost. Blowfish.
I've got a blowfish now. Alright, let's go into the water here. Oh god, a drone's approaching me. But we did evade that right there, so that was very sweet. Just got some ice. Oh boy. Now Swarm is coming in here. Ah, that's gonna hurt. Alright, lap 2. Ah, I'm gonna miss that item.
Firework.
Alright, got a firework there.
Drone.
Alright, I'll take a drone.
Firework.
Alright, there's a firework.
Transform boost.
Oh boy, here comes another swarm. But thank goodness we got a glove right there to help me block that. Oh god, we just ran right into that wall.
Firework.
Alright, another firework. Alright, let's go flying. Alright, heading into the final lap. There's a blowfish.
Firework.
And we're gonna get a firework there. I really don't know why it is like this all the time right here when I'm flying in the air in this game. When I press a certain direction right here on the D-pad when using my item, it goes the opposite way. That's just ridiculous. But nonetheless, though, we got another win in first place. Alright, time to head to race 3 now. Alright, so now for the next track, we're gonna head off to Chili Castle.
Chili Castle. Choose your
And this track right here does make perfect sense for Christmas time coming up.
character.
Alright, anyways, for the next character I'm gonna play with, I'm gonna be Alex Kidd.
Alex Kidd. Standard. Get ready.
Alright, let's do it.
3, 2, 1, go.
Alright, good start once again.
Blowfish.
I got blowfish. Yeah, baby! Take that!
Ice.
There's some ice. And we get a drone. Ah, dang it, I failed the stunt. I got blowfish.
First place.
That one is mine.
Ice.
There's some ice.
Transform boost. Glove.
Got a glove. Now let's go to lap 2. Oh god, I drifted the wrong way for a second, and that's what caused me to go right into that wall. Ah, why did I do that stunt right there? I really failed that miserably.
Blowfish.
Alright, there's a blowfish. Oh, what the? Come on, that's gotta hurt. Oh, we could not avoid that swarm at all.
Dominate.
I've got ourselves a drone right here.
Triple threat.
Alright, there we go.
Blowfish.
There's a blowfish.
Stunt.
What? How did I fail that stunt?
Firework.
Alright, now we get a firework.
Transform boost.
Ah, dang it, I just missed that item. Alright, let's go into the final lap. Oh boy, there's a big snowman right there on the track, and I just ran right into it. But we do have 2 blowfishes. Alright, let's bring out that glove here. We'll put that blowfish here. Alright, there's some ice. Alright, we'll go that way now. Oh, 6 ices here from that super pickup. Awesome. And we do get a drone. Yeah, baby! We got first place once again.
First place. Awesome.
Alright, we have 2 more races to go right now in this segment, so let's go ahead and get ready for the next one. And this time, we're going to head to Burning Deaths.
Burning Deaths. Choose your difficulty. C-Class.
Alright, anyways, the next character I'm going to play with is Ralph.
Ralph. Standard. Get ready.
Alright, here we go.
3, 2, 1, go.
Alright, there's another great star.
Crystal Rangers, a fire has been reported at Ocean Park in New Zealand. Cause is unknown.
I do get some ice here. Alright, that was a great hit. Alright, now we're gonna get a blowfish. Gotcha, amigo. Alright, we're in the lead already. That's very sweet. Alright, let's bring out this glove here. Alright, there's some ice. Alright, heading to lap 2. Oh, it was a little bit early right there on that drift. Oh well. I've got a glove. I just got myself a firework. But we could not avoid that swarm there. That was just a little tough. Alright, there's a blowfish. Oh boy, here comes the drone! But I just got one for myself there. Oh yeah! That was lucky of how he evaded that drone. Alright, let's go ahead and see what happens on the final lap. Alright, we have a firework right here. Oh boy, here comes another swarm. Ah, dang it. That was just really, really hard to avoid. I got blowfish. And we once again got first place!
First place. Awesome.
That's how I roll. Alright, so it's time to head into the last race for this segment. Alright, so for our last track, we're going to finish it off at Graffiti City.
Graffiti City. Choose your difficulty. C-Class.
And we're going to finish things off by playing as Danica Patrick.
Danica Patrick. Standard.
And you guys should know why I really love this character so much in the game. All because she was a NASCAR driver back at the time when this game came out. And speaking of NASCAR, I do have some breaking news to share right here that happened just a few days ago on December 18th, as of the time that I am recording this. Unfortunately, we recently lost a former NASCAR driver out there, which was Greg Biffle. He just recently died in a plane crash, which is very unfortunate right here. And if you guys don't really know Greg Biffle, he was actually a great competitor for Roush from the 2000s all the way to 2016. And what I do know about Greg Biffle is that he managed to win a total of 19 times in the NASCAR Cup Series, which I do say is pretty good right here. So because of Greg Biffle recently passing away, I know I'm really, really sad about that when I first heard the news. So I bet all the NASCAR fans in general are really, really sad about that as well. But I do want to go over some highlights for Greg Biffle's career as quick as I can right here, since I'm just talking about his passing. Oh, we got a super glove right there from that super pickup. That's really, really sweet. But yeah, from what I've heard right here, Greg Biffle's NASCAR career actually started in the late 90s. I think it was 1998 when it first started, because how Greg Biffle first got into NASCAR was that Benny Parsons, who was actually a former NASCAR driver as well, and same thing with a broadcaster before he passed away a long time ago. He actually recommended Greg Biffle to join Roush, so he basically got an opportunity in the Truck Series in 1998, and he would go on to win Rookie of the Year for that series in that particular year. And then after that, in 2000, was when he would basically win a Truck Series championship. And then after that, he would basically get an opportunity to move up to the Xfinity Series in 2001 right here. And speaking of the Xfinity Series, is actually getting rebranded very soon for next year to the O'Reilly Auto Parts Series. It's going to take some time getting used to that right here, but either way, it's still the same secondary series for NASCAR, basically for the newer prospects out there when they first join the sport right here. But yeah, basically in 2001 when Greg Biffle joined the Xfinity Series, and he would go on to win Rookie of the Year for that particular series back then. And then the next year in 2002, he would win an Xfinity Series championship. And after he won that, he would basically get an opportunity at the Cup Series full-time starting in 2003. And in that particular year, that was when Greg Biffle would get his first win right here in the Pepsi 400. So that was very exciting of how he was able to get his first win as a rookie. And what I also do know is that Greg Biffle's last win would come all the way back in 2013 at Michigan. And also, what I do remember as well is that Greg Biffle actually had a breakaway year, which was back in 2005. Back then, he managed to win 6 races, which was the most out of any driver for that particular year. And for how well Greg Biffle did in 2005, he would basically end up second overall in the points behind Tony Stewart, and that was his best points finish he had in his career. Greg Biffle sadly never won a championship in the Cup Series, but either way though, he was still very, very good of a NASCAR driver at the time when he was with Roush. And another amazing achievement right here that Greg Biffle had that I want to go over very quickly right as we are finishing up this last race is that he would also end up winning back-to-back Southern Daytona Southern 500s, basically, which is an iconic event at Darlington. So, winning back-to-back Southern 500s for what Greg Biffle did was another amazing accomplishment. But yeah, that's pretty much all I gotta say right here in terms of Greg Biffle's highlights right here in honor of his passing that sadly recently happened. So, if all of you guys are NASCAR fans out there, like myself, I bet you all are just very, very sad that Greg Biffle had to pass away in an unfortunate plane crash. I've been very sad about it ever since I first heard about it right here from a few days ago. But I just got to do my best to get over that sometime soon. But with that out of the way right here, we did manage to win that last race right here, which is very exciting. Not only that, we did manage to win all 5 races in the segment as well, which is very exciting. But anyways, that is going to do it for Sonic and All-Stars Racing Transform for the Nintendo Wii U as part of my 2025 Christmas special. But we still have some more games to play, and I will see you all for the next segment right after this, so stay tuned.